Hello? There you go. My Twitch homies can see me. I know that because Twitch is a much better apparatus for streaming. Alright, White Nervosa, it's up to you. Host the right place so the fine people on my website can see what's going on. Okay, let's see if we can get Outer Wilds to work properly now. We're being risky here because we might end up just lagging it so hard that we cause the problem we just fixed. Let's see. Uh-oh. We'll find out. Okay. We're gonna see if we get the lag again. Wait, is it working? Is it working? Is it smooth? It's smooth? Nice! Okay, now let's see if we can turn up the graphics a little bit, because I would like to appreciate this game for its, you know, majesty and whatever. Okay, let's see. How do we look? Oh, I think I see a bit of lag. Three FPS? Did somebody say 3 FPS? Looks like this game just isn't that agreeable. It's around 5 FPS for me. So this is decent? Can we work with this? Playing this with a controller feels weird. Didn't we change the fucking audio settings? There's our pilot, back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, huh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. My problem the one time. Then maybe a few times after that, but hey, no reason to dwell in the past, right? Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Oh, I can see myself. Oh. Oh! Okay. It's a sound gun radar detector. Something over there. Oh, that's a... oh my god, there sure are a lot of celestial bodies out there. Yeah. I notice it's now daytime. Oh. Goodbye! Go! To the stars! We won't forget you. Oh, another! Avenge your brother. Go! To the great beyond! What the fuck is that up there? It's with God now. Oh, hello. Wow, that was just like the time the external fuel tanks exploded on re-entry. You'll be okay flying the big one, right? Sure. Hey-o, Hatchling. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gosson open up a bottle of the good stuff, huh? Enjoy your travels. Good luck. You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? All I know is between the space program and Mika's model rockets, things seem to burn to the ground around here more often than they used to. Are you so good at doing dialogue? Is this good? Can you make it quieter? Yeah. Do we want to exit the game? Did we just crash? Did this game just unironically crash? Are you being real? No? Then why can't I do shit? Look at the bottom, dingus. I'm aware of the bottom. Thank you. The only thing that it's doing is switching the default control settings. Oh, Maximo. Yeah, I'll see what I change it to, depending on whether this works. Try using keyboard. Wow, thank you for your salient observation. What if I tried pressing every button? Oh, that's annoying. What's the problem? The game's frozen. Task manager? Yeah, no shit. Jesus. All right, you want to play like that? It doesn't say it's crashed to me. In the task manager. XQC talked about you? No way. This is bad. This has to be bad. I talked to XQC once a while ago, and I think I don't remember it, but I think I was like super weird to him because somebody told me that XQC was a homophobe, so I was weird to him because I thought that.
Cheeto.
That was good. Very nice. You put effort in. Yes, Johnny. Yeah, I'm not getting this to work. I saw a spicy lemon. All right. We're going to give this another shot. If this ends up just plain not working because of the game, then that's unfortunate, but we'll just play Isaac. Outer Wilds, let's go! I love it when games play a lengthy intro at the beginning, and then only after that does the audio settings kick in and the volume gets reduced. It's the same with Bloodborne. It does not seem to, White Nervosa. I don't think so. No, it doesn't. Just full screen on or off. Okay, let me change the YouTube title. YouTube is such a pain in the ass. There we go. Okay. Remember, no spoiler policy. We've already talked to you. Fuck you. Still got our gun. We've talked to you. What about the inner wilds? That you're gonna have to discover on your own. What's up, dipshit? Hello, Space Cadet. That's super cool. Alright. Now I'm just worried the game's gonna crash again. These fucking frontier cowboy kids. Hello, Asteroid! Seek! Can we borrow your signal scope? Nope. The Twitch title still says you're finishing Bloodborne? Ha! That's a funny coincidence. Your mom says that you're a disappointment. Shut up. What are we doing over here, huh? Doing some black magic? You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Ghosten said it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling. Because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm a grown-up. Ghost matter is awesome. Okay, so ghost matter is dangerous. 0G Cave. Yeah, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? Everyone should be a bit nervous going into space. I got cocky during my first flight and nearly put a new crater in the moon. Still, I was never as green as you. Words. Going somewhere? Damn, dude, it's so loud. Oh, gotcha, White. All right. Oh shit, we can fly. Okay, he's afraid of the cave. Why the fuck do we have 0G equipment and fucking jet suits? But we're mining manually. Zero out of 3 repaired. Are we repairing stuff? Is that tape? Just some tape, huh? Okay. Flex tape. God. I miss the impression that I used to have of JonTron. Those are the days. The good impression. Remember when he was just like the cool, like kind of family-friendly, wholesome dude? Life comes at you fast. Where's the, Yeah, the flex tape thing was after he was outed as a white nationalist. And it was still a good video. And he still makes good videos. Just, you know. We want to maybe help me out a little bit with the, Is it... Is it in there? Wait, I can hear it, but oh yeah, it is in there. Training simulation complete. Oh, okay. Koofy, we're not lying, no. Whoa. Get me out. Whoa. Sweet. What Amori ending did you get? I got the good one. So they could figure it out. That remind me I used to love his videos. The videos are still good. God, why is it always like that? Why did JonTron decide to debate Destiny anyway? He didn't decide to debate Destiny. JonTron was doing a lot of really weird political shit, and Destiny invited him to come onto his stream to discuss it, and JonTron ended up going super mask off super fast. Outer Wilds Ventures founding members. Clockwise from top left. Hornfels, Gassan, Slate, and Fieldspar. Hey, one of those is me, I think. Timberhurst's first and only space program was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. So we're part of some, like, ragtag space program? Why are we pinching our nose? Are you nauseous? Is that what nauseous people do? So this is a statue of a Nomai? Very high res texture there. That's because I have all the settings down low. That's on me. Hey, a Brutalizer. Happy to have you here. We did finish Bloodborne, yeah. Can your system not handle high settings? No, OBS can't for some reason. Sure is a lot of shit in here. What's your GPU? 2080 Ti. Oh! Playing fucking Kerbal Space Program. The Interloper has a, how would you say, dangerously elliptical orbit? Is this a second star? Is this like a tiny neutron star? It looks like the Interloper is tidally locked. Is that ice built up on the side that doesn't face the sun? And then it gets right up next to the sun. I mean, right up there. The Hourglass Twins, we have a dual planet circle spinny. The Addle Rock is our moon. The Brittle Hollow. Huh. Lava Moon. The Dark Bramble. Looks like it got kind of fucked up at some point. A little bit. And then Giant's Deep, I'm guessing is a gas giant? And then there's whatever the shit this is. Orbiting about one time every 4 or 5 seconds. Ah! Yeah, we're getting into my translator. We're going to translate some shit. What's my plan in space? I'm going to wing it. I'm ready to get off this rock. I'm ready to die in space. Oh, me too, JK Calinetta. Big time. Yeah, buddy. Our launch codes were 6 characters in Morse code, or whatever. Alexander Smith, I'm not exactly a science expert. I don't know how well I could deliver that information. Oh! Yeah? Sure. Uh-huh. Cool. Obviously. Did I take a good look at the statue? Yeah, it fucking opened its eyes at me. Yeah, don't worry about it. These people have a very casual attitude to what is apparently going to be some of the first exploration of their solar system. You know, like, here's a space program, it's just a bunch of people playing, like, the ukulele in a forest, you know? Oh, yeah, dude, here are the launch codes. We just, like, have them at the top of, like, a little museum, because we're all just big fans of, big fans of the local culture. Reminds me of the Shire in Lord of the Rings, yeah. Hello again. Well, off to die. I like my ship made of wood. Very, very space-worthy. Vosh, you missed some cool stuff. I'll be back, okay? Suit up, so that's if I want to leave. Your ship log. We can go to the moon first. Oh, not a tiny bit of backseat gaming or spoilers, by the way. Not today. Oh, shit. This is such a tiny planet. Let me in. There's the fucking planet we were on. Right there. Okay, we have an autopilot system. Okay, autopilot puts us real close. It's so small. What am I looking at? What happened? Wait, I looked away for what? Oh my god, no! Where am I? What is that? What is this? Where am I? Everything is so small. Is that the moon? Was I even on the moon? What was I looking at? We're looking at this now, okay? No! Okay. We're doing it. What the fuck was that? Oh my god! Crash! Land! Another successful landing. Okay. Huh? This is an old crater. The neat thing here is that the composition of the samples I took from the impact site matched the composition of the ice on the outskirts of the dark bramble. I'd posit that the outer rock was hit by a piece of that planet that used to be where the dark bramble now lies. Maybe there are more fragments of the old planet Dark Bramble destroyed in other astral bodies in the solar system? Refuel me. So we're getting something like 80 meters down, but this planet's so small I reckon I can just go forward? Ooh. Oh! Is that the planet we were on? Yeah, it is. Just right there, huh? Kind of spooky, really. Are these trees? Okay. Howdy. Hey, it's you! Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Seems lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with ground control. Hornfels and Gosen, maybe. And they radio up to chat now and again. And when ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village. They forget about you? I don't blame them. For one, I don't check in as often as the other travelers, since I'm always in one place. And it's not so bad up here, really. At least it's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system. Let alone in our village. don't go. I mean, anything else you wanted to ask? Don't the other travelers come by? The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly just used to keep a set eye on things. Sometimes Chert comes by to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro. You know how Rebik feels about unnecessary space flight. Is that you whistling? Probably. Or, actually, definitely. The other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a signal scope, you know. Best spot for that's the North Pole. Great reception. North Pole's marked red on your mini-map. Seattle Rock's pretty small moon, really. Just go north. You can't miss it. Aha, very funny. All my stars above, you're serious, ain't you? That's just depressing. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother teaching anyone anymore. When we first started Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tended to, fall apart a lot. Like, more than they do now. Using this outpost cut down the number of launches and landings taking place in the village, and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me here raising saplings from tinder hearth and keeping an eye on things. I think that about does it. So, why am I wearing a spacesuit, then? If this guy can... He said to go to the North Pole, which is about 5 feet up this way. Oh. Esker's scope log. I'm not picking up Revik's banjo for Brittle Hollow, so they're fine, but I'll hear better once I can hear their music. Listen to Chert play. So apparently, the signal of a missing person is coming from Tinder Hearth. But that's our planet. God, it's creepy how fast they're zooming. The sun is playing a banjo. And that's the harmonica he was picking up. Huh. Moon's got a big old pit. Poblado, be careful. I'll ban people for saying anything. We're feeling real punitive today. It's Subnautica with no water. It does kind of have that feeling, doesn't it? It's so disorienting because these planetoids, they're not even spherical. This is our little recharge. Ow. Let's Try the South Pole. Hey, 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 hey. Hold on there. Jesus. Escape velocity is apparently slightly more than a strong jump. Oh, this looks, that's the twin planet system. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, cool. That's the sun. Wait, this is also the sun. Or is it something past the sun? What's this one? Ah, and this is that comet. Oh, that comet's about to pass its elliptical orbit, isn't it? The interloper. Yeah, it's about to come on by and come at its closest orbit point. What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, now we're just whiling out. Huh. Ah! Oh. Alien text. Coleus, I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. So I assume the eye signal locator is the thing we were fucking around with up there. That's an uncomfortable scroll. And there's this. We have to... However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye's signal. The device's indicator rotates wildly and never points in just one direction. Hey, that happened to me. This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to oh. Why the voices? What, do you want me to just read everything on a monitor? Fine. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe we need to build a more sophisticated device if we want to find the exact location of the eye of the universe. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope, Cassava. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. See? See? Is this what you wanted? This is what you wanted? Fuck you. Jesus, let me have a little bit of fun. Okay, wow. Wow. I've seen this ruin in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself, it's really old, isn't it? But wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. So this is some kind of Nomai locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. But from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try to find something specific? I'm not sure. I also was able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there and see if I can learn more. Yep. Just gonna get back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe. Mostly safe. Ooh, stars above. Okay, we did this. How do I exchange which scroll I'm holding? Eccentric Mudkip, thank you for the very kind tier 2 sub, of course. No, how do I... Put on the ground? Ah! Where should it be built? This new, more sophisticated locator. It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator already is. Inona and those of us originally stranded on the Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has come ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Kanoi would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I'll begin construction on Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately, then. See, look, we learned some stuff today. Guys, you been taking notes? Whoa. So the Brittle Hollow South Pole seems to be the direction we're currently being pointed in. Yeah, let me down. It is very difficult to orient myself appropriately here. Christ almighty. Okay. That's nice. So the game is going to keep track of these little clues. And the next one we're being pointed to is on Brittle Hollow South Pole. Let's go. Okay, we're going to Brittle Hollow. That is where exactly? Oh, we are just sailing out of the... Okay. Are we heading the right way? We are super not heading the right way. Okay. Are we in the sun? Stop! Pull up! Pull up! Okay. We're going in hot, people. I don't believe in autopilot. It's so fast. Okay, autopilot. Yeah. Exit ship to repair. Okay. All right. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. I have not read the Attack on Titan leak. I plan on reading it tonight. Oh. Oh, okay. Ah, cool. Uh-huh. Oh, you can be hurt in this game. I thought I was doing a sick landing there. Hello! How does one take fall damage in space? I mean, planets still have gravity. Did I just die? No. Have a bad dream or something? I won't ask how you got the code, so hurry up and launch before Hornfells decides to ground you for medical reasons. Okay, so dying puts us back here, but we already have the codes, and the death was canonical. We remember it. And we still have all this info. Okay, wow, and whatever we found down there, that city? That's, a distant thought compared to what's over here. Going out there again! That's the twin planet system. No, that's the twin planet system. Is that it? I think that's it. Okay, we're gonna try this without autopilot this time. Oh, I see. Oh, that's so cool. The little lines it gives you. I get it now. I'm a god gamer. I'm a god gamer. Hey, that was a pretty okay landing. Wait, this is the wrong planet? Wait, what am I looking for if not the dark bramble? Oh, the bitter hollow. The brittle hollow. Did I make that mistake last time too? Did I just zoom to the wrong planet again? I did it twice? No, this is the planet I went to last time, isn't it? So the brittle hollow is also super torn up? Doesn't look nearly as torn up as the one I'm on. Well, okay. There we go. Let's fucking go! Is this No Man's Sky? Yes. Oh god. Blow up! That's why we put the suit on before flying. Oh. That's why we put the suit on before flying. Planned from the beginning. One more try, let's go! Suit up beforehand, just in case. Spin. 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 There we go. Matching altitude. Coming in for the approach. Better. Well, nothing exploded, at least. Gravity 0 times 8. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Remember to use the landing cam? No. .8 compared to what? To your home planet. Oh, hello. Little fucking lava planet. What's going on over here? Hey! The fuck was that? Was that a moon rock? What is this? What is that? What does this mean? What? Dragon, that is a topic for another time. Okay, so we have the ability essentially to fire a long-range camera. Ooh. Okay. Stop. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. British? I'm just doing voices. Ah, there we go. What's happening? Tim, Felix, and I have determined this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner. Quantum manner? What does that mean? The only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behavior is the wandering moon. I imagine the moon's behavior and this groves are related. In her note from earlier, Felix mentions this strange type of rock isn't found elsewhere in Brit Hollow. What if it's not originally from this planet? I almost said British Hollow. What if it's not originally from this planet? Hypothesis. This quantum shard is from the wandering moon. Perhaps it's even a small piece of the moon itself. Of note, a unique signal is coming from this shard. Curiously, our friend is the wandering moon sounds the same. I've also heard the same signal this shard produces calling out from Giant Steep, Timberhearth, and Hourglass Twins. Suppose there are other shards like this one. Cool. So is this where I was getting that frequency from? Yeah, Tower Shard. Do I make you horny, baby? Yeah. Shut up. This is highly Anglophobic. Oh. Oh. Is that a tractor beam? Yes! Hey! What's up, big guy?
Oh, you launched. That's great. Good job, you. Wow. I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. A lot of history here. It's great.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes, ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in this solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization looks like? Only... You've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anyone that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell. Tripped over a gravity crystal. It was dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says halfway stable, instead of being sucked into what's below. Been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity. So I'm just gonna stay here until I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come out this way to listen to me blather, did you? That'd be, yeah.
I learned something. I did technically see the Hanging City at about 100 miles an hour before I ground my kneecaps into dust slamming against its surface and dying. So I'll save this little conversational tidbit for later, I think.
Where shouldn't you explore out here? Not the black hole, actually. That's very no. Which is unfortunate, because the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City, and it's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. There's also this big dome in the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface. Trust me, I tried. But it's like the rest of the Maya structures here. There's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Good luck with exploring. And if you learn anything about the Nemai, I'd love to hear it. If it's not too much trouble.
Alright, I like this guy. Jump in the black hole, you coward. I'm considering it, but I got pretty lucky with my tractor beam guess, and I feel like I shouldn't push my luck, you know? Look, Amazon is rigging the union vote? Okay, hold on. Breaking. More Perfect Union has obtained emails showing Amazon privately pressured USPS to install an illegal ballot drop box during the union election in Bessemer, Alabama. Oh, shit. I'm gonna have to validate or verify that information. I need to take a look at it over screen. So... this just pushes me back, yeah. It's like a little save if you fall down towards the middle. So what's the way back, then? Oh, some writing. The Tower of Quantum Knowledge, west 190 meters. Hmm? Oh! I see, back and forth. This game really better played with a controller. I feel like I like a mouse and keyboard. Oh god. Oh boy. What's up? Be welcomed in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, acknowledge these stairs. Oh, sorry. Ascend these stairs. Obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. So they keep talking about this Quantum Moon thing. This allows me to reverse the direction as well. Oh. I can't make that jump myself. So is it particular to that tower or to this material? It's that material. This will take me up to the surface, I assume? Without this being repaired, What is that? I'm gonna go see what the fuss is all about. Okay, here we go. We're not at the surface, we're just at the top of the tower. I'm hearing some disturbing seismic activity taking place. Oh, this is the place from which I jumped down. Okay. Now there's a whole network going on down there. That's not how a black hole would really work, but that's okay. Yeah, you know, it really seems like there's some sort of significant geological activity taking place right now. Well, they're fucking dead. Where does this go? Wait, this doesn't... Oh, God. Oh, God! Wait! It's a wormhole? Wait up! It's, moving away from me faster than I can move to it. We're gonna make it back. Britter Hollow is moving away on that side of the planet. We're gonna intercept it! On this side! Go! Burn all of your fuel. Burn everything. It's okay. We'll meet again on the other side of the planet. Or on the sun. Okay. Chat doesn't have faith. We're gonna land on the planet. We're gonna land right next to the ship. We're gonna get in the ship. We're gonna refuel. "17 kilometers. Oh, Christ. Oh, God! Oh, no! Oh, the sun! Oh, no. We're coming in too fast. We have to hit it! No! Our calculations! Get back. It's so far away. Hell, it was a good plan. God damn it. Oh, that's cute. He does like a gasp if you die from oxygen deprivation. That's cute. Oh, hold on. Somebody linked something. Caleb Maupin talked to Nico House, based and red-pilled. Tucker mask fully off.
I'm laughing because this is one of about 10 stories that I know you've covered where the government shows preference to people who have shown absolute contempt for our customs, our laws, our system itself. and they're being treated better than American citizens. Now, I know that the left and all the little gatekeepers on Twitter become literally hysterical if you use the term replacement, if you suggest that the Democratic Party is trying to replace the current electorate, the voters now casting ballots, with new people, more obedient voters from the third world. But they become hysterical because that's what's happening, actually. Let's just say it, that's true. If this was happening in your house, if you were in 6th grade, for example, and without telling you, your parents adopted a bunch of new siblings and gave them brand new bikes and let them stay up later and help them with their homework and gave them twice the allowance that they gave you, you would say to your siblings, I think we're being replaced by kids that our parents love more. And it would be kind of hard to argue against you because look at the evidence. So this matters on a bunch of different levels, but on the most basic level, it's a voting rights question. In a democracy, one person equals one vote. If you change the population, you dilute the political power of the people who live there. So every time they import a new voter, I become disenfranchised as a current voter. So I don't understand why we don't understand this. I mean, everyone wants to make a racial issue out of it. Ooh, the white replacement theory. No. This is a voting rights question. I have less political power because they're importing a brand new electorate. Why should I sit back and take that? The power that I have as an American guaranteed at birth is one man, one vote, and they're diluting it. No, they're not allowed to do that. Why are we putting up with this?
Wait, what do you mean they're not allowed to do that? The process of naturalizing immigrants has been around since the beginning of the country. What do you mean they're not allowed to do that? It's called immigration. Wait, hold on. One second. How many generations has Tucker Carlson and his family been in America? He's Swiss Italian. Let's see. I just realized I don't care enough to look this up. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. Hyena! I want chicken nuggies. Wait, you did say you're gonna cook, right? So, I'm just taking a guess here, but it seems like we got kind of a loop situation going on here. Gear options? Eh. Hello. Were you still planning on cooking?
I was gonna make the tacos, but and
Ah, but will you make something? Well, I was preferring a cooked meal. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that works for me. Yeah. Yeah. Did you hear AOC sent the feds to somebody's house because they made a mean tweet about her? Is that real? I'm really shaken up right now. I was just visited by 2 plainclothes police officers from California Highway Patrol at my home. They said they came here on behalf of Capitol Police and accused me of threatening AOC on Twitter yesterday. I assume this is the tweet that they were talking about, where I lightly criticized AOC for a disappointing answer. Wait, where's the evidence that AOC sent these people? Is there any evidence of that, or did you just completely make that up? Alright. Buckle upple. Chicken wing. Not a thing. Tendies eat. I don't know. Let's go. Go! That's a big old crater. So, I got kind of a feeling here. So it seems like we got a bit of a loop situation going on in this game, where when we die, we get sent back to the beginning. And, oh, nice. We're right here. And the tower that we were trying to get up into was inaccessible mostly... Ooh, bit of lag there. Mostly because bits of the wall had fallen off. And there were... Yeah, see? Bits of the moon pounding the surface of this planet. So I'm thinking, since we're at the beginning of the day, maybe bits of the tower haven't fallen off yet? If that makes any sense? Like, I could get there, like, quickly, you know? Okay. If that's the case, let's see. Woo! Look at that speed running. What's the hubbub about AOT? Also, can you cover it without spoilers? When I cover AOT, there will be spoilers. I'm sorry, there's no way around that. I'm not gonna dance around that. As I understand it, apparently the ending of Attack on Titan was rather disappointing, and it might actually make me reevaluate the position that I held on it previously. Oh. No, it's still broken. Unless I still got here? Too late. Is this a section of that? It looks like it is. And if that fit either there or there, there'd be enough. I did dally a bit in the... I'll come back to this. We're still looking for something at the South Pole. Sake, thanks for the 10 bucks. You know, keeping everyone blue ball just works out so well for me. I haven't actually seen the AOT ending, but like... Okay, can I talk about like some not final chapter spoilers, but some like general spoilers? Like general stuff from the manga? So, spoiler warning now. Yeah, just really quick. Okay, so the basic premise that I was getting from Attack on Titan is that it's about the cycle of hatred and how destructive it is. That's the premise that I was getting. Like, that's what made sense to me. That the basic premise was, ooh, dangerous. The basic premise was that even if groups have, like, legit reasons for fearing or hating one another, the process of acting on those fears, it perpetuates the conditions by which they'll appear again in the future. So it doesn't matter whether your fears or concerns are legitimate. Just acting on them, acting with bias, with bigotry, with hate, with warfare, that's all it takes for there to be problems. It doesn't... The excuses don't matter, you know? That was the premise as I understood it. What? What? Okay. The problem is that, unfortunately, there's such a mixed message going on here. So, to be super simplistic to those who haven't seen Attack on Titan, the basic gist is that there are two races of people. They're both humans, but one of them is descendant basically from, like, godhood, and that race of people, which I guess I'll just call the Children of Ymir, because that's what they're called, that race has a divine potential in them. Basically, there are 9 titans, 9 demigods, and members of Ymir's children inherit the powers of those demigods. Either you consume somebody with that power to have it yourself, or if a person with that power dies, somebody else will be born with that power. There's no way to rid that power from the world. As long as that race of people exists, 9 of them will have the ability to summon those demigods. And the problem is, every one of those demigods has packed in them basically the same power as a weapon of mass destruction. Like, the damage an unhinged person can do with those powers is incomprehensible. So, because of the ancestry of the Children of Ymir, they once had a great nation, and they conquered and enslaved and tortured and killed many people. And for that reason, they were hated by, like, everyone. And eventually they lost their power, and now they're like an oppressed race all around the world. Like, all around the world, people oppress the fuck out of them. Oh no, not this again. Not this again. It's not enough! No, I missed! This is a lot. Okay, we're gonna hit it this time. No! Fuck! Well. Okay, look, let me anti-Semitic, okay? And the Jews are treated super bad all over the world, okay? Except, instead of the reason why Jews are treated bad here in the real world, which is because people associate a bunch of conspiratorial horseshit to them, the reason they're treated bad is because there used to be, like, an ancient Jewish empire, and nowadays Jews can summon, like, ungodly power to destroy the world if they want to. And for that reason, everyone, like, super hardcore fears them. Now, the problem with this is that in Attack on Titan, the Children of Ymir are literally kept in, like, Warsaw ghetto conditions. It's the association is very deliberate. You're shown them, and they're wearing, like, World War II era clothing with, like, the golfer cap and, like, the cheap suits and, like, the striped clothing, and they're kept in literal, like, camps by guards with guns. It looks, the armbands, it's literally just the Jewish ghettos in Poland, okay? It's literally the same thing. Anyway, the problem is that so you'd think the story would be like, oh my god, the oppression of these people is horrible. The problem is that the oppressors are half justified, because the oppressed group here, the Children of Ymir, any one of them, an unknown number of them, in an indiscernible way, could essentially destroy a city if they wanted to. They are actually dangerous. They're not assumed to be dangerous because of bigotry. They're actually dangerous. And because of that, people do treat them in an unjustified, bigoted way. They are oppressed. Their oppression is real. But they're also really dangerous. Only if they have a Titan, though? Yeah, but, like, it's a bloodline thing. It'll show up again. It's always going to be a threat. It's always going to be a concern with the Children of Ymir, you know? So, again, the implication is like, hey, oppression of minorities is bad, but they really are dangerous. And the main character of the story, Eren, spoilers, ends the world. Or at least, this isn't the final chapter, but within, like, a dozen chapters of the end, he uses his command over the Titans to essentially end the world. He sends a legion of Titans across the planet to stomp the world flat. So, are the oppressors correct? were they correct? If they had just, because the children of Ymir are a minority, let's say 5% of the global population, and then and everyone hates them because of their power over Titanhood, and then one of them uses their power over Titans to kill 80% of the world's population. So wait, does that mean the oppressors were correct? If the oppressors had just led them to death camps, they could have ended the whole bloodline, and then the world wouldn't have been ended. Like, who's right here? You get what I mean, right? Nah, the Marleyans weaponized the Titans to help with their own world conquest. I'm not saying that what they did was good. I'm just saying, no, because this was a self-fulfilling prophecy, and the children of Ymir were only dangerous because they were oppressed and believed to be dangerous. No, I'm sorry. That might be the intended message here, but I think that's bullshit, okay? You can make the argument that the only reason the rumbling happened, the end of the world happened, was because these people were persecuted to begin with, and that is true. This wouldn't have happened if they weren't persecuted. But what if the royal bloodline of the children of Ymir had just been passed on to a lunatic? That's not like, that doesn't make them less dangerous, you know? Isn't that kind of like saying that the bullies at a school are at fault for a school shooting because if they hadn't been mean to the loner kid, then the kid wouldn't have shot up the school? Like, just because a bad thing wouldn't have happened without the intervention of other groups doesn't mean that the person who did the bad thing or the group that did the bad thing isn't like... The Eldians can't transform without the serum which Marleyans control. No, I mean the intelligent Titans. Does anyone understand what I'm saying here? If the message is that oppression and the cycle of violence is bad, then making the oppressed group extremely fucking dangerous kind of makes it feel a little bit weird, you know? And if the actual story is one of nationalism and self-defense, then why are the final 20 chapters all about everyone uniting to stop Eren from ending the world? If everyone thinks what Eren is doing is a bad thing, and Eren's devotees are portrayed as like lunatic fascists, which they are, by the way, near the end of the story, there are people being like, "Yeah, Eren, fucking kill everyone else," and they all dress in the Jaegerists. And they dress in, like, head-to-toe black with armbands. They look like Nazis. But is it a little weird that the people who turn out being the ultimate fascists are the members of the oppressed minority who are just siding with a person who they think gives them a shot at living freely in the world? If you're a minority group and the rest of the world is trying to kill you, do you have a right to kill all of them? That's an actual question, by the way. If you have a minority population who's universally despised, do they have a right to initiate, like, worldwide genocide to defend themselves? This is kind of the submit to the mob argument, except multiplied to an entire planet, isn't it? Do you throw your hands up in the air and accept your fate? Or do you self-defense your way into a genocide? It's kind of the same question, just bigger. Much bigger, you know? But it's yeah. It's not supposed to be Eren is the good guy. No, I'm not saying that Eren is supposed to be the good guy. I'm saying that the message that's supposed to be delivered here feels like it's undercut by the legitimate threat the children of Ymir pose. I'm not saying Eren is right. Wait, I don't think you guys understand what I'm saying. There's another faction in Attack on Titan, another group of people who had the power to change the world, whose solution to the problem was to sterilize all children of Ymir, so that none of them would be able to give birth again. And unironically, I think that might have actually been, in canon, the best solution. Yeah, Zeke's plan. That might have actually been the best solution. Because the reason why everyone fears and hates the children of Ymir is because they have a genetic propensity to inflict ungodly destruction to the world. And as long as that group of people exist, that threat will always exist. The possibility of the world being ended through the rumbling, that's always a thing that could happen, as long as... Why not just remove the power of the Titans instead? Oh, if that could be done, that would be 100% the solution. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. If that would be the morally correct solution. Read the chapter? Yeah, I will. You guys get what I'm saying, right? Sorry, we got off kind of on a tangent here. But yeah, if you could just keep the children of Ymir from all your points are covered in the manga. Okay, I'll finish it. I'll finish the manga tonight, okay? And then I'll make my arguments. They'll be a little bit more cohesive, okay? I'm just rambling a little bit here. Can we read donuts? We will soon, yeah. The only real solution is to remove the Titan powers one way or another. Yeah, that's pretty much the only real solution. King Fritz had a peace pact before Eren dissolved it. Yeah, but the fact that Eren could dissolve it means that there was always a threat there, right? Like, imagine if, like, Italians, all pure-blood Italians, at any point in time, can detonate their bodies with the force of, like, a small thermonuclear weapon. Enough to wipe out, like, a couple of city blocks. Like, that's something every Italian can do. Like, that's just a fundamental power that they have. I feel like... They can, though? Yeah, true. I feel like people would like, this would change the way we think about, you know... Yeah, but these are controlled by Marley? Yeah, sure, but there's something that could be weaponized by the Children of Ymir, too, if they ever became, like, a military power. Like, let's be clear. The Children of Ymir aren't any more morally virtuous than any other, like, group of people. If the Children of Ymir, like, became an industrialized superpower, they would be doing the same shit to their own people that the Marleyans had been doing to their people. They would be doing the exact same shit. They would also be, like, dumping Titan bodies from planes to literally crush enemy formations. We're on some ice. Oh, shit. Oh, we found the South Pole, boys. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, shit, there's one of the... I want to see it happen. Haha. Isn't Ymir like a Nordic god? Yeah, yeah. Marley had a monopoly on this stuff. Yeah, I'm saying... Yeah, of course. The reason they had a monopoly on this stuff is because the Children of Ymir have all been living on a separate island that's 100 years behind in tech. But they would develop it. They would do it. There's no reason to believe they wouldn't. And by the way, it's not like the remnants of the Iridian society was, like, virtuous. You guys remember? For the first couple seasons of Attack on Titan, they spend their entire time, like, dealing with a corrupt king and advisors with horrible, like, refugee slums being cultivated after the outermost wall fell and, like, a bunch of horrible shit. It's not like they're any more morally virtuous. If they had power, they would use it destructively, like they did in the past. That's what happens when you give people power. Like, that's anytime there's a power imbalance, that's what happens. Are these spoilers? Everything we've been talking about for a while now is spoilers. To our friends on Brittle Hollow. I just warped out here from the Whitehall station. Our design worked. We have successfully recreated warp travel. I do not know how close it is to Enona's original design, but as long as we've built works, then I am delighted. I knew we could do it. Well, Jin Shires, it's not just that there have to be no states, it's that there has to be no Titan powers. Wait, this can't be correct. Daddy, have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. I am returning to the Whitehall station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. This is wonderful news. There are two people talking. Oh, I don't pay attention to the names. I just do the voices. I can't wait to see the warp tower. Do not tell Kesava. I don't have enough brain power to track there being multiple people. Get real. Eh? What? Oh. I see. Sucks to suck. This is the Hanging City? Yeah, well, it's the topmost part of it, at least. Also, the Mikasa Eren shit is weird, okay? Listen, okay? If you want to go full Lannister... If you want to go full Lannister and you just want to have some incest shit, just do it, okay? Just do it, all right? I don't even have a problem. If you want Mikasa to just hardcore want to fuck Eren, okay? Then okay, Godspeed. But like the like weird Mikasa's personality being hyper subservient shit. Shit going on down there. They're not related. Wait. Do you think the problem with incest is the blood relation, or do you think it's the familial tie? Because the familial tie, as I understand, the familial tie is the problem there, generally speaking, because that's what enables imbalance in power dynamics. Blood relation? Are you, wait, is this a joke? Wait, do you all think it's good to, like, fuck your stepchildren? Like, if you marry and you get, like, some kids, you can, like, fuck them? Do you think that's okay? Because it's not blood-related? Guys, the problem with incest is because it tends to enable power dynamics, not because of fucking... Let's go incest debate? Yeah, okay. No, we're not getting into it, okay? Look, Mikasa just needs to commit, okay? 90% of incest porn is step-siblings for this reason. No, the reason why incest porn is step-siblings is because all porn companies are afraid that if they just say flat-out incest, they're violating obscenity laws, and they're no longer protected by the First Amendment. There have been cases in the past that have laid out a threshold for that. You're doing the cheeseburger equals burger thing? Don't you fucking Destiny debate me. No, I'm not. Blood relation can cause it to cause genetic problems. Okay. I can't believe we're talking about this. Guys, okay? If your argument against incest is that people who are related have a chance of producing offspring who have genetic deficiencies, you're advocating for a eugenicist argument. You could also argue that other people who have genetic abnormalities in their DNA shouldn't be allowed to fuck each other because they might produce children with genetic abnormalities, okay? That's not the correct argument. The correct argument, broadly, against incest is that people who live and grow up together develop familial ties that allow for certain groups to exploit other groups very, very, very effectively and with nobody else being able to get involved. So even if you're step-siblings or whatever, if you've been growing up together your entire life, there's a huge fucking network, a tangle of vines that can make it really, really problematic to engage in some kind of sexual relationship, okay? That's the reason why. It's not because of the fucking blood relation, okay? So with all that being said, with Mikasa, okay? You gotta commit, Mikasa. I'm sorry. In or out? They weren't together for too long in the story? They've been together since they were like kids. What are we doing? Can I fuck my long-lost sister if I've never met them? Who am I to stand in the way of your dreams? Okay, Kona. Does anyone observe the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. By phantom moon, do they mean the comet? I don't know what they mean. I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis. Could it be a shift in the light spectrum? Okay, so it vanishes. Suppose this moon is too shy to show its face. I'm interested in your playful moon. Isn't it like its violent friend, Hollow's lantern? This moon isn't volcanic. It's sometimes it leaves its friend Hollow's lantern for nights at a time. The nights the moon circles this planet appear random. It seems to travel what it's like. Imagine if there are 2 volcanic moons. Then I imagine there'd be none of us left. Their hypothesis, there can exist too much lava. I only prefer we test the null hypothesis. Okay, so this phantom moon they keep referring to apparently orbits around this planet. It's a second moon. It vanishes and appears at random intervals. Riley rated? Ah, hello, Riley fans. Man, it's just like right there, huh? Oh my god. Oh shit, we gotta go back to the... Gotta go back to the ship. Raiding during the incest convo? Oh, Riley is friends with Destiny, so that's probably just good for their community. They're probably into that. Feels warm and familiar and cozy. You can traverse pretty quickly once you get used to how the jetpack works. Ow! Didn't die. Use medkit. Sure. Gravity 1.7 times, so the gravity in here is actually stronger than... Okay. Joe wants to debate you. Joe Mama! Baba bitch! Hey! Oh, wait. Can you shit on My Hero Academia to infuriate chat? I'll consider it. We still got an hour to stream. Tower of Quantum Knowledge, Quantum Shard, Quantum Signal, another Quantum Signal, another Quantum Signal. Oh my god, we got shit all over the place. Wow. Okay. What do the, what is the card being green mean? Does that mean there's more shit that's gonna link off of it in the future? I would guess that's probably what that means. So like this Rybex camp is done. Means you haven't read that card, but I have read this card. Or have I? Yeah, I have read this card. Yeah, doesn't have to do with it being read. Thoughts on Hunter x Hunter? Hunter x Hunter is super sick. Okay. So we're where we need to be. We just need to go beneath the surface. Because we're at the South Pole. Can't really use that as a reliable... Wait, is this the North Pole? Is red the North Pole? Huh, I guess it is. Oh, okay, well here then, let's pack up and what about all the weirdness around 11-year-olds like Gon canonically wait, did Gon have sex? Look, okay, anime has a lot of creepy fucking pedo shit, and we need to get rid of it, okay? It's in bad shows and it's in good shows, okay? It's all over the place, and it's creepy as shit, okay? I don't remember Gon fucking anyone, by the way. I remember there being an older woman that was flirting with him. I don't remember him fucking anyone. Why is anime so fucking weird? Listen, that's what happens when you nuke a country twice and don't finish the job. In a video game. Was nuking Japan the right thing? No. Wait, did I just circle around like that? Wait. No, this is a different ship. This must be the ship of Ryback, yeah. And this is clearly important. I don't see any entrances. What's your take on My Hero Academia? I think it's a watered-down X-Men. What about you? I'm just tired of superhero school settings in anime, okay? I'm really, really tired of the trope of, like, yeah, let's get a bunch of 12-year-olds and teach them how to, like, fight and stuff, and inevitably some crazy, kooky shit's gonna happen. There's a hole by their ship. Oh, shit. I'm just tired of that trope. I'm just tired of it. I just... Oh my god! Hey, 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 hey! Let me in! Oh my god! That was sick! I fucking entered it while coming through the fucking black hole! Wait, go back. What was that? There's a lot of shit to explore here, okay? We're taking it a little bit at a time. Where on God's green earth is the... Yeah, but they have to appeal to the audience in that age that reads those. That's always been such a bullshit excuse, okay? The fact that it's like, oh, it's for kids, that's not an excuse, okay? It's never been an excuse. You can make good media that is intended for kids, okay? Also, let's not pretend that My Hero Academia is mostly watched by kids, okay? It's mostly watched by loser adults. Let's be real here, okay? It's not... Stabilize. There are plenty of anime and manga that aren't in that setting, though. I didn't say all anime and manga were in that setting. I'm just saying I'm tired of that setting. Momo is creepy, conceptually wise, Vosh, and MHA. Yeah, obviously. It's just done. Just always the fucking kids in the show, the fan service shit. Also, the manga was better about that. I actually saw comparisons between the manga panels and anime shots, stills, that were meant to be evocative of those panels. And there were, like, a couple instances that were pretty noticeable of, like, the girls being given, like, more prominent sexual characteristics in the manga version. Now, the manga version still decided to give fucking Momoki, or whatever her name is, the outfit and traits that she has, so it's not a perfect excuse. Okay, so we just got a confirmation that fucking lava coming off this planet is ramming. That's why this one's so broken up now, see? That's the reason why the first time I came here, I was like, oh shit, and then I got it confused with the other place. This place starts out stable. I've seen Tatami Galaxy. Fuck you. Oh, I didn't refuel. Nah, fuck. Have I watched Soul Eater? Nah, the first episode was super cringe. I might in the future.
I'm here. I did it. I put the ship down safely. In that the ship went down and I didn't sustain bodily harm. A few minor repairs and it's like the ship never even hit those rocks. One of my better attempts. Feldspar would have barely laughed at me, I bet. That's the good news. Bad news is I haven't found a way inside this structure yet. The door is broken and I know I'm not great at exploring, but I think I would have found a different entrance by now if there were one. Probably. Can't get inside from here, but I know there are paths beneath the surface.
Okay, so we can't get in from here. Cringe. Have I read Demon Slayer? No, I haven't read it. I've just watched the anime. I need to read it. The anime's just so pretty. Talk about Space Dandy. I stopped watching after the first season because the protag is so fucking annoying. Trying to see if there's a place I can drop in. Oh god. Wait. Oh god. Is there not a way? Is that the suction plate? No! Yep. Wait, if I go back into the white hole, does that warp me back through? Nope, looks like it's one way. Oh my god! I didn't even see that! My brain is fried. Oh god. Damn, I'm dying more here than I did in Bloodborne. Okay. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm super fucking hungry. I need to read donos, and I need to dip, okay? This game is probably not going to get as much viewership as Bloodborne, but I'm going to play it on stream anyway, because I think it's cute and fun, and it's a goofy game, you know? Bronx Boom, thank you for the $10. I may play Elite Dangerous, but that's one of those Infinity games, isn't it? I've only got so much free time. Dargo and Harrison, thank you for the tier 1 subs both. Really appreciate that. Sorry, Harrison. I'm very unrewarding to my fans. Um, Sake Tanuki, you'll learn to love this game, don't you worry. Unhelpful Advocate, thank you for the very kind $15. Really appreciate that. Keep doing evening naps after work feels bad. Naps are the devil's pastime. Stay woke. B, thank you for the $5. The White Hole? That's what it's called, idiot. The White Hole. The black hole is a white hole. That's what it's called. It was white. Fuck you. Vote for legal weed. Thank you for the $2.50. Tulsi may be transphobic and flirty with the right, but Biden is way more racist, economically right-wing, and authoritarian on drugs. No, wait. Tulsi is just a Republican. That's what Tulsi is. Tulsi never meaningfully signaled any real progressive values. She was just like vacantly anti-establishment, which, hey, so is Tucker Carlson. Not saying Biden's good, but no, fuck Tulsi. I would absolutely rather have Biden than Tulsi, 100%. Antho and Summarizer Rain, thank you for the $5 both. Really, really appreciate that. Michael Walsh, thank you for the $10. Will I compile a Bloodborne playlist so we can watch your playthrough easier? Probably not, because, I don't know. I'm just being honest with you. Probably not. I love you. Just look for the stream VODs that have Bloodborne in the title, you know? Gliggy and James Beck, thank you for the $5 both. Really appreciate it. I will, Gliggy, don't you worry. Eccentric Mudkip, thank you for the tier 2 sub. Happy to have you. No Role Models, the 500 yen. I haven't read it yet. I'll get to it. Nidema, thank you for the $10. I'll give it a look, comrade. People made fun of me for the Electro Swing thing, though. HTTP Lovecraft, thank you for the two consecutive $10 donations. Video game streams are better than segment streams. Don't at me. Outer Wilds next. I'm begging again. Well, hey, HTTP Lovecraft, your insistence is what's leading this to be the next game we play, yeah? Cole Scott, thanks for the $2. Which JoJo part is your least favorite and why? I mean, the part 1 just didn't really have the groove going yet, you know? But if we're talking after part 1, when the groove was going, I really didn't care that much about part 5. I'm sorry, it just didn't resonate that much with me. Red Cascadian, thank you for the sub, comrade. Goddamn right, Lugers look great. Destro Mag, thank you for the tier 2 sub. No. Alexander Smith and Rodzilla 2K, thank you for the $5 both. Why don't you like Civ 6? I've never played it, but no game can improve on Civ 4, so there's no real point. B, thanks the $5 and the fucking apology. Fuck you. Love as in space and Dre, thank you for the tier 2 subs both. I really appreciate those, comrade. Seriously. Trust Mag, thank you. Chicken Soup, thank you for the 666. Hey, aren't we all glad the sequel to Kill a Mockingbird, where lawyer daddy Mr. Atticus Finch is racist, came out before cancel culture? Cancel culture's always been around, friend. Wait, there was a sequel? Yeah, nobody talks about it. And people get super mad because Atticus Finch, the lawyer that everyone loved, is racist. The only reason he did so well in the first book is because he's a good lawyer. But he's not, like, systemically fighting against the oppression of black people or whatever. It was just another case to him. Which I'm fine with, by the way. I'm totally, totally fine with. The second book makes sense, yeah. True, actually, Kelikon, I actually agree with that. I've got to be real with you guys. Stardust Crusaders is really not that good by JoJo standards. It's the shit everyone remembers, and I like Jotaro, and everyone knows Dio, but it's really not. Like, it's just not. Stardust Crusaders was not particularly well written. Like, it wasn't even that quirky. It dragged on too long. It was super inconsistent. There were a couple of really good beats, but for the most part, it never really. The second half is better than the first half for sure, but a lot of it really felt like just villain of the week shit, which it wasn't. It shouldn't have been. It was supposed to be an odyssey. Yeah, every JoJo part has like a different kind of theme going on, you know? Part 1 is like action horror, vampire crusader shit. Part 2 is like more traditional, like shonen, like training up to defeat like the monsters type shit. Part 3 is supposed to be like a great journey where they travel the world, you know? But they didn't really travel the world, like, at all. Every single part of Part 3 was the same. They would walk a couple hundred miles, and then some new dipshit would find them. But they didn't really engage with the premise of traveling across the world or exploring all the cool shit that it had to offer. They didn't do enough with that. Part 4 was like a kind of like mystery. Same with Part 4. No, Part 4 had Villain of the Week, but Part 4 wasn't an Odyssey, it was chiller. Part 4 was about slowly developing this wacky town until the real villain kicks in, and then it's like this like mystery thriller as to who he is and how he's involved in the whole, you know, process. Part 4 was great. Part 3 was missed potential. Part 5, which I wasn't as much of a fan of, was a crime, like, you know, like a crime drama. Part 6 was fucking literally a prison break story, which it did. And that's the thing. Part 6 also has its like, here's your problem of the week, here's your problem of the week type thing, but it always feels like it's in service of the setting and of the broader goal, you know? I still haven't finished Part 7 or read Part 8, so I can't comment on those. But I think, yeah. Oh, Viathan and Celestial Burglar, kiss. Nicholas Annan, yes, Outer Wilds is a beautiful game. It's a shame I can't play it in anything higher than the lowest settings. OBS just doesn't like it for some reason. When it was lagging, for you guys, it wasn't lagging for me. My computer was playing it just fine. So I don't know, OBS just reacts negatively with it. I don't know. Oh god, I've barely been on Twitter today. Have I been canceled? Probably. Something happened. Something always happens. Wrong Spear with $5. Elite Dangerous is a one-to-one representation of the Milky Way with all known star systems, the real physics-based engine. See, that's cool and all, but I like games that have like stories, you know? I like games where there's like a set amount of constructed content that I can appreciate and enjoy. Yeah, I saw that. Not just like, here's a universe sandbox, you know? Everhell, don't you worry, comrade. We'll be in it to the end. Dev Divanova, thank you for the very kind $5. Yes, I like showing off pigeon. And Sake, thank you for the very kind $10. Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show off my guns when I get them, comrade. Alistar Stormweaver, thanks for the tier 1 sub. JT Amazing, likewise. Eviscos, thank you for the tier 2 sub. Any advice for first-time DMs for D&D/TTRPGs in general? It's all yes-anding. Really, D&D is just about improv. You want to know my secret? I don't write anything down and I plan nothing. All I do is have stat sheets for characters that they're likely to fight or fight with, and that's it. Everything else I ad-lib all the time, constantly. And I usually do so in a way that feels logical, given the previously available information that the party has, and I try to do it in ways that maximize the enjoyment for the party. But I like ad-libbing and I like stand-up, so maybe that's just me. Pastel, I appreciate the offer, but that's okay. Thank you. Small Femboy, thanks to tier 1 sub. Say hey to your partner for me. Glad that you enjoy the content, comrade. Vira, thank you for the $5. Beating that game I can't, but I'll play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines sequel. Yo, it's Joe Blow from Kokomo. Thank you for the $10. I will not be playing RimWorld. Again, I like stories that have like a constructed bent. I'm glad you guys like my content, since my community is apparently revolting against me. Oh my god. Can I vent for a second? Oh my god. Dude, the, that Reddit post ended up getting over 1,000 upvotes. The Vosh debates have been getting worse. Oh god, kill me. So the thing that bothers me about this isn't that I dislike criticism, because I do like criticism. I'm fine with criticism. The problem is that, like, here, wait. I found there was something I saw that, like, perfectly encapsulates my irritation here. Hold on. Okay. Vosh going over my post and shitting on it feels bad, man. I agree I could put even more effort in post searching for very specific examples with timestamps. Overall, I did an okay job. I'm not shitting on this guy. Even though I disagree with a lot of these criticisms, I think that the drive to criticize me is a virtuous one, and I think that's good. I am a fan. I just want Vosh to be better. I think this posts a very high upvote ratio. Means at least some part of the community agrees with me. That's fine. This is fine, okay? No shit talking to this guy. This triggers me, though. He's defensive right now. I think any of us would be. Nobody likes to be criticized. But hopefully he'll reflect on this entire thread later when he's had a chance to work through his emotions. If he can't even do that much, then he's simply another influencer who has fallen victim to the power trip of their own fame. Nothing anyone can do about that but move on. This is fucking bullshit, right? I wanted to ban this person so fucking hard. There are like a million shitty things here. Holy shit. So first of all, assuming defensiveness, like, okay, sure. Nobody likes to be criticized. Like, we're right off the bat, we're assuming that the only problem that I had with the post is like emotional unwillingness to engage, you know? But hopefully he'll reflect in this entire thread later when he's had a chance to work through his emotions. Jesus Christ. Like, oh yeah, like, hopefully he'll come back after he stopped being so hysterical. If he can't even do that much, if he can't meet the bare minimum of reflecting on this after he calms his shit down and agrees with me, then he's simply another influencer who's fallen victim to the power trip of their own fame. So there's only two options here. Either I stop being hysterical and agree with the post, or I have fallen victim to power tripping and my own fame, and we should all move on. The fact that this has 48 like upvotes to me is very, very concerning. It makes me wonder if A, there's actually a portion of my fan base who fucking hates me, or B, if this got brigaded, you know? Because this is the most condescending shit I've ever read in my entire life. If I could, I'd ban everyone who upvoted it, and then the person who posted it. The only reason I'm not banning the person who posted it is because I want this to remain as a testament. I want, in the future, an update to Reddit will allow me to see who's upvoted this, and then I can ban all those people. I need to archive this as like a lightning rod, you know? Have you seen this on Reddit? Oh yeah, I saw this. People in Destiny's community oscillate wildly between my takes are insincere and crazy and I don't actually believe them and I'm a grifter and I'm a socialist, I'm crazy, and also that I just parrot all of Destiny's takes. So I don't know which it is or if it's like both of them. Oh, it is funny. I'm not saying it's not funny. It's definitely funny. Also, like, I definitely have formed a lot of opinions from watching Destiny stream for like years and years and years. There's no denying that. So, but I don't know if that's like a bad thing. I'm not gonna lie, Stone Toss Chibi of you is pretty cute. Yeah, except what about my hairline? I've got a great hairline, okay? Did Stone Toss actually draw you in a comic? Yeah, he sent me a little love letter, you know? Did you see Antifa Stone Toss sided with Stone Toss over you? Oh man, is that true? Wow, holy shit. That's incredible. Antifa Stone Toss actually sided with the Nazi the sub was built to parody over me. That's extraordinary. The tag is Voshites fuck off lol. And then it looks like most of the arguing got deleted. I'm guessing there were arguments between you guys. Is it moderated by Troldaldo? Let me see. No, actually. Oh yeah, Tronaldo got banned, right? Yeah, he got Reddit banned. Oh, and 10 more? What is it? Wait, I completely... Well? Oh, and 10 more. Wait, hold on. I bet if we look really quick, I bet we can see that some of these top moderators... One of the top moderators is suspended. Let's see. Let's see if we can find the overlap, okay? They were on your side for a bit at first, and the tide changed. I saw the post earlier. VDS is a disease, okay? You guys have to understand that. There are lefties online who legitimately believe that, like, I'm more of a threat to socialism than literal neo-Nazis, okay? This is the reason why it's difficult for me to take criticism seriously. It's because the people who are obsessed over me are, it's almost like mental illness here. If you're a leftist and your, like, position on this is, like, fuck Vosh, like, when a Nazi, like, you are so unfathomably far beyond, you know? Half these people agree with 100% of what you say too. Yeah, of course, but they don't know what I say. They have no idea, like, who I am or anything. Holy shit, this person mods. Okay. If you mod more than, like, 3 subreddits, you need to go outside and touch grass and have sex, okay? I'm really sorry. If you mod this many subreddits, you are not mentally capable of modding anything because you have antisocial personality disorder, okay? Holy shit. They're going to say you're ableist for that one? I am ableist, okay? I'm ableist against mods with 100 subreddits being moderated. Jesus. Extraordinary. That's not what ASPD is. Well, I wouldn't take my super serious diagnosis too seriously there, comrade. Read the pin post. Get the fuck out, all Voshites and liberals. You know the drill. Your regularly scheduled fuck off post, people think this sub is anything but condemning of their garbage. This is a left-wing sub. Vosh is a cunt and his supporters are banned, that's all. Damn, using sexist language to insult me? I don't know. This person might be a liberal. And it's mostly downvoted? Oh my god. Dude, VDS like tears communities apart. Do you guys remember when I got that email from a person who said that they had a college socialist club that got disbanded because it got torn apart by arguing whether Vosh rad or Vosh bad? Like, holy shit. I can't believe I've only been doing this for about 2 years, and I am literally the center of online leftist discourse at this point, you know? For people, not like online leftist discourse like AOC or anything, but I mean, in terms of online content creators, I'm like a black hole, like around which everything else orbits. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ. What about Hassan? Hassan is huge, but he's not as relevant in the online left community because he's better with normie bait. He also doesn't engage in drama, you know, so he doesn't generate as much friction in that environment. Not to say Hassan isn't a leftist, just he doesn't produce the same online leftist disinfo radiation waves that I seem to, you know? Why do people call you BreadTube all the time? BreadTube doesn't mean anything, so they'll just say it. Just, you know, just the words they use. Why do leftists hate you so much? The main reason leftists hate me so much is because I told them that they needed to vote for Biden. And Biden is better than, and that Biden is better than, Trump. That's the main reason why. That's the cross that I have been, crucified against. That's pretty much it, yeah. That's it. My relationship with the rest of the online left was significantly better before that. Before that, when it was just like the thought slime drama thing, it was just like I was known as like edgy and people thought I was problematic. But after the Bernie or Bust arc, I was despised, you know? And now with the tanky thing, I feel like I'm doing it again. We're making them hate me again, but that's okay. Because I think I'm running out of people in the left to infuriate, you know? I mean, after when we're done with tankies and Bernie or Busters and woke scolds. Wait, you went Bernie or Bust? No, anti-Bernie or Bust. Once we've gotten those 3 groups, those are like the 3 big problems with the left, right? You know? You're not going to be done with them? Well, we're done angering new people, you know? We need to pull from a new community. We need to get normies in here. Unironically, the people that we need to get in my community are like makeup drama YouTube channel people, okay? That's what we need to do, okay? not only does that contribute to the pipeline massively, but these communities don't have the same instinctively negative reactions to my content. That trans woman in your retweeted woman's posting their W's post is a fucking VDS poster. Damn, is that true? Oh, shit. Epic. Nice name. Are they? I've only scrolled down for like a minute, but I don't see anything. Oh, no, here it is. Leftist opinions that get you into this situation. Vosh is a racist, transphobic neoliberal who does not help the leftist cause. Ah. Wonder if I asked them what neoliberal means, if I could get a good answer on that. You're transphobic, that's why you're... Yeah, that's why people like me. They like me for my transphobia. People can always come on down to the Vosh stream and get some sick takes on how trans people aren't valid or whatever. What does neoliberal mean? Honestly, at this point, I just think it means a person you don't like. Like, unironically, it's the new N-word, okay? It's the one thing that the lefties, that's their N-word, okay? It's the hardest word they know, and they throw it out there as much as they can. TD Shum, thank you for the incredibly kind $15. Really enjoyed your Majora's Mask stream. Any other Zelda games you would consider streaming? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I want to play Breath of the Wild 2 when it comes out, maybe. Weedle Draws, Sarah Rose, and JK Calaneta, thank you all so much for the very, very kind $5 donation. Sarah Rose, happy to have had you here for so long. I'll consider the game recommendations, guys. Captain Gwendolyn, thanks the $5. I haven't taken a look at it. Nibosha, I will never play Hearts of Iron 4. Brunboa, Winter Hussar, and Seal King Williams, thank you all so much for the incredibly kind $5. I really appreciate that. You should start with religious pagans and theocrats next. Well, what I'm really wondering is, now that I'm despised in the entirety of the online left, what's the next group of people that I can appeal to? Because my sub growth numbers have stalled massively. My views are doing fine. I get about 10 million views a month, which is pretty great. I mean, there aren't many channels that outperform me in that respect. Let me see. What is Destiny at currently? That's the metric that I use fairly often because my channel is similar to his and spawned off of his. Oh, he's doing well too. Destiny's at looks like about 8.5 million. If we go to Tim Pool, his views dropped off a good bit. Tim Pool, let's see, we're at 8 plus. Wait, real? Wait, did I? Oh. Okay, we're at 8 plus. Eight plus maybe 30, like 38. The Timcast IRL channel is what's getting most of the subs now. Going to Shogun, maybe? He does owe me a visit. I don't know if he'll fulfill on it again, though. You and Destiny should team up more, Vosh. I really don't think I get that much from his community anymore, apart from agonizing hypotheticals and poor faith interpretations of my arguments. Timcast IRL is doing so. What about Majority Report? That's not the... Fucking hate this site. Okay, I'm about on par with Majority Report right now. How many subs are they getting? It's hard to tell. Oh yeah, we can take a look at Secular Talk. Secular Talk's numbers have also started growing a little bit more slowly. I mean, everyone's stalling outside the election, which is the reason why we need to diversify our content. See? We need to diversify it. Do more normie drama shit. That's what we need to do. It would be cool if you could collab with Philip DeFranco or H3. Well, I've spoken with H3 before. I don't really think that Philip DeFranco and I have anything to do with one another. Yeah, drama content is important. Did I see this tweet? Yes, I did. It's very good. When did you talk with H3? Just in DMs. I sent an email to the podcast thing, but it didn't happen. You should try to get in touch with D'Angelo Wallace for a chat. He's super epic. Oh, I would love to, yeah. I would love to go on D'Angelo Wallace's stream. The problem is I have no idea if D'Angelo Wallace is capable of handling the drama blowback. You know? How's Hassan doing in terms of numbers? Well, Hassan's YouTube is doing good right now. Yeah, super good. A little more views than me, but look, see? His subs are exploding. He's getting like 1,000 a day. Oh my god. I wish I could see where he's getting these subs from, but I would bet you anything these are mostly normie subs. These are people who know him because of his associations with XQC, because of his associations with other, like, large, you know, like Twitch channels, and they see the political takes. And they're like, damn, those political takes are pretty cool, you know? Network? Yeah, I just fucking hate networking. Networking is super depressing for me. Because like, oh shit, because of my reputation and stuff. Networking is super depressing because I know that literally any time I engage with a person or interact with them, it's like a coin flip on whether or not their opinion of me is determined by some insane bullshit I have no control over, you know? Is Sam still considering getting you on the Majority Report? Yeah, I don't know what's taking them so long. You'd think I'd be a high priority guest because of my size, but I have a feeling they're a little trepidatious about it as well. I even DM'd Matt Litch. Lit? Crowder's channel is doing just fine. Once I get vaccinated, I might try to go to people's IRL shows. I've been invited to the show with Kyle Kalinske and Crystal Ball, and I really want to go on that one because I think there'd be some good discussion. Don't forget Fantano. Yeah, but I don't know shit about music. How would I don't know what I'd say there. The problem is I feel like right now I control the entire debate bro lefty market. So when I do like an epic debate, an epically own a guy or whatever, and I release it, those videos are popular and they're good and I like them, but I think I'm already known to and appreciated by that entire demographic, you know? Does that make sense? How's Pac-Man doing? When did you experience your greatest growth? It was after the this is a fake David Pac-Man channel. Jesus. It was after the TikTok boom from that one clip. We have to go hard on TikTok again too. We need to go so much harder everywhere. Yeah, David Pac-Man's channel is doing very well. What about Internet Historian? I have a feeling Internet Historian probably wouldn't like me very much. I have a feeling Internet Historian would probably call me a pedophile. Do you think you've hit the ceiling? Nah, that's pussy talk. You never hit the ceiling. There's no ceiling. I'm smart. I know my content's good. I can reach any number of people. I could reach millions. I know I can do these things. It's just a matter of planning it out properly. Echo Gecko made a thank you video? Wait, real? Good thing, Baba Bitch, that I have a plugin that auto-mutes videos when I load them. Ooh. 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 Maybe you could diversify your content outside of debates like the research stream. Nobody cares about the research stream. Nobody cares about the research streams, okay? In terms of growth, the only people who care about research streams are the types of people who already follow me. but nobody's going to sub to me because of a research stream. Like, see, it's like a 5-hour VOD of me pouring through documents. Like, they don't grow you. What grows people is networking and virality. Virality is hard to control, especially with the type of content that I do. But networking, I can do more. I can do more with that. You need to talk to D'Angelo Wallace. I want to talk to D'Angelo Wallace because I like him. Like, I think his content is cool. I appreciate it. But, you know, obviously business-wise, also be a good idea. D'Angelo Wallace is a fucking king. Not only does he make content like a motherfucker, this guy's channel exploded. His channel, holy shit, look at this. 135,000 subs in a single month? Didn't he put your vid in the Blair White video? Yeah, he did. He's also commented my YouTube chat before, so I know he knows who I am. Alt History Hub? I am on good terms with Alt History Hub, but I don't know what the crossover would be. So here's the problem with networking, guys, okay? Here's the problem. Everybody wants to come on my channel. I want to go on other people's channel, okay? When people come onto my channel, they get exposed to my audience, and I get a little bit of their audience from their hyper fans who will follow their content even to other people's channels. But when I go on other people's channels, that is what really, really brings in viewership, because then I'm being exposed to a whole new audience. So an example of the type of stuff that I'd be interested in doing more in the future would be, that's not how you spell things, me on David Pakman's show. 250,000 views on this. 250,000 views on this. I bet I could even trace a sub bump. God, I look bad here. I look like a fucking vampire. I bet I can even track a sub bump to this. November 13th. Well, this would also be right around the election time, so it's kind of hard to say. But if I go back to my social blade, November 13th. Yeah, I was getting a decent number of subs back then. Yeah, it's hard to track these things. Views count up over time, but you know. You should do art streams. That's not how that works. You need to steal shoe style. I like the style of the content that I do. I'm not going to change the style of the content that I do. I might change the content I cover, and I might change the way I do collaborations or reach out to people. But the way I do things is me. That's me. I do this. This is me, you know? Have you ever tried to go on cable news show debates like Michael Brooks did? I don't think I have that kind of clout. Also, Michael Brooks would like do his show in a suit. I do my show in like an anime tee and sweatpants. I don't think I have the professionalism to get that kind of pull, you know? Thoughts on the H3H3 podcast? It's a good podcast. I'd love to go on it for sure. You should speak to theorists more. Well, that doesn't help with growth. There are no theory channels on YouTube larger than my channel. I'm larger than every single theory channel. May want to do the San-style videos, react to mainstream news, then attract a lot of normies, then mix in drama like James Charles and Shane Johnson stuff, then diversify to different platforms. Yeah, I'd like to do that. I want to get that. The more diversification, the better. Do you think you could go on Critical's official podcast? I actually feel like a bit of a rube because I didn't even know anything about Critical's content for the longest time. The only engagement I'd ever had with Critical was that Critical put out a video critiquing, funnily enough, an extra credits video, and then I critiqued the Critical video. And Critical mentioned me among other people in a podcast that he does and described me among those people as like, we didn't really get his point and we were just shit talking him. So afterwards I said on Twitter that I apologized if I came off as rude and that like ultimately like his content wasn't that bad or something like that. And then he said, yeah, man, all good. And that's the closest I've gotten. But I never watched any of Critical's videos apart from that one on stream. A couple weeks ago, I actually watched Critical. It's actually like super funny. I know it's more normie tier stuff, but I actually really enjoyed it, you know? And I actually found his takes fairly refreshing. For example, he did a video recently on a woman who was banned from Twitch because she queefed. She did this queef and she was banned for it. And Critical did a video on it, and Critical pointed out the double standard there because you don't get banned from Twitch for farting through your asshole. The girl got banned because it was a queef, and he pointed out that was a double standard. And that's not the sort of thing you'd expect from a regular, like, gamer bro or whatever, you know? That's... yeah. Have you had any contact with Jim Sterling? No, I have not, actually. Emperor Tiger Star has been in this chat before. He's a lefty, has 300k subs. Reach out to him. Yeah. Would I go on the Super Mega Podcast? I would love to go on the Super Mega Podcast. I actually listened to a couple of episodes because I found out that one of the people... oh, God, his name's like Matt something. Please don't let me embarrass myself. What's his name? The... Watson, not Walsh. Watson, yeah. Matt Watson appreciates my content. So I watched a couple episodes of the podcast and I enjoyed them. It's really difficult to like parse out who is or isn't my ally in the online space, you know? But yeah, anyway, I like the content, so I'd be super happy to go and talk there. Critical has had a Nazi on his podcast, Vosh. Well, to be fair, I've had like dozens of Nazis on my stream, so. Would you ever be able to go on the Trainwrecks podcast or not? I don't have any connection with Trainwrecks. Actually, hold on. Kaya, Critical's co-host / friend doesn't like you. What's their Twitter? Actually, this is the weirdest thing, okay? Trainwrecks doesn't follow me on Twitter. Trainwrecks actually follows my old art account. The one that I locked because people were scrolling through thousands of images of like fucking hentai and like this person's 14 in their show, and it was just like a normal hentai image that didn't look like even remotely suspect unless you knew that outside. Trainwrecks follows that. That account has been locked for over a year. I have no idea how Trainwrecks follows that account. I have no idea at all. Absolutely no idea. But he doesn't follow my real Twitter account. It is a mystery to me, you know? Absolute mystery to me. What about Dr. K, Healthy Gamer GG? You guys are both smart. I don't know what kind of content that I could do with Healthy Gamer GG apart from being psychoanalyzed, which isn't really my thing, you know. Not necessarily my thing. This the person who hates me? Oh, wait. I can't scroll through Twitter blind. It might be like porn or something. Who knows? You never fucking know, right? Oh, this person barely tweets. Like, never. How do you know this person dislikes me? Go on Chapo? That's not happening. That's super not happening. That's mega not happening. Not your Martin. You don't need to know Train to get on. You could probably try to network with Devin Nash to try to get him on. Okay, so the issue is that because of my reputation, I need to control the process of connecting to people directly, or there's no chance of anything happening. By sheer weight of my reputation and how many people dislike me, if I want to get on a podcast and I have to go through 2 people to do it, if I only have control out of one of those 2 like junctions, those connections, it's almost guaranteed that when it reaches the second junction without my intervention, somebody's going to be like, oh, Vosh, isn't he that pedo? And then it doesn't happen. I need to have a direct line. I need to directly connect to that person. That's the only chance of any like meaningful engagement happening in the future. You get recognized in public? Yeah, I do from time to time. But I wear a mask. You could ask Destiny, though? No? Ask Destiny for a favor? What channel do you want to ideally go on to? I'd really like to go on the H3H3 podcast. The H3 podcast. That'd be super, super cool. John Zerka likes you, go there. Oh, yeah, true. John Zerka. He's a fucking meme lord. Oh, yeah. Actually, Destiny did do somebody a favor today. Really forgot about this. I haven't responded to it yet, but I'll talk about it later. Maybe YMS can help you get a collab with Internet Historian, getting in a collab video with... Yeah, I just hate asking for favors. Okay, we should try it, though. You know what? That's going to be our goal, okay? Our goal for the upcoming months is that we are going to make an effort to network a little bit better, okay? We're going to be a little bit more shameless about it, okay? We're going to say, hey, we're going to be honest, okay? Hey, you, I like your content, but be interested in coming on, you know? For the engagement, you know? That's what we got to do. Got to get better at that. Oh, shit, it's 10. Fuck! Did you get that RGR host? True. I need to go eat. There's food being made. Hey, donos that aren't done, I'll do it. We'll read donos tomorrow. Tomorrow is the Hippy Dippy Belt Championship Royale Super thing. Tomorrow at 5 p.m. PST, it is apparently going to be myself and Demon Mama taking on John Burke and Robert Knorr, okay? And we're going to do, it's going to be a 2v2 lefty versus conservative debate, and the belt will go to the person who it is decided argued the best, okay? But I like the belt sitting back there, so I'm going to make sure I keep it, all right? That's what we're going to do. All right. Hey, Demon Mama, you can be cheerful all you want. You realize you're my opposition, right? You think we're going to be rhetorically bested by conservatives? You're the only person there with the possibility of taking the belt from me, okay? You're the person who's getting kneecapped. All right. I am going to raid Conyer because you motherfuckers need to go and say hi, okay? I'm raiding. I'm raiding! Get ready. Get ready, everyone. Go in there. Drop your subs. Drop your donos. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Nice. All right. To everyone who's not currently on Twitch, I love you all very much. You're beautiful people, and I'll see you all tomorrow, okay? Yes.